Well, I be damned. There go the ops. I been looking for a horse buggy to slide on all goddamn day, and here we are. I'ma rob him naked, take his clothes, and trade the clothes in for a pair of Vans that play those closet. Now we all know that Amish people be minding their goddamn business. They never use no electricity, they churn their own butter, you never see them at gas stations, because they be riding them horse buggies every goddamn well. They just some cool cats that stay the hell out the way and be doing their own thing. But somehow they still got ops. Can you imagine that? Some of the most peaceful motherfuckers to walk this earth, they got opposition. I'll be damned. So this random Amish man was riding his horse buggy through the city looking for some carrots for his famous raisin and carrot salad with tomato slices on the side. As soon as he found the carrots, the opposition found him. He robbed that Amish man, got him for $90 in a bag of carrots. And apparently, this wasn't this man's first time robbing an Amish man. He been going around Pennsylvania robbing Amish people like it's going out of style. So I showed my girlfriend the article and I asked her big ass, what the hell did the Amish people do to this man? He robbing their asses blind and traumatizing the goddamn horses. Her big ass gonna respond to me, I don't know, baby. Maybe you should investigate the situation. While stuffing her face with bagel bites drenched in Hidden Valley Ranch. But I did take her advice. I dove deep down in the rabbit hole of this heinous crime. And I couldn't believe what the hell I discovered. So apparently in 2012, a young Todd Baker was taking his girlfriend Melinda, aka Big Linda, on a hot date to Golden Corral. So while they were stuck in traffic, a man on a horse buggy passed by. Big Linda couldn't believe her eyes. From the round hat to the scruffy beard, muscular arms, cause he been churning butter since he was 6 months years old. Directed his noble steed in that Pennsylvania traffic. Big Linda was mesmerized. Romantic music playing in the background. It was like a scene out of a goddamn movie. All of a sudden, the music came to a halt when Todd couldn't help but notice that Big Linda was making love to that Amish man with her goddamn eyes. So at the top of his lungs, Todd started yelling at her. Melinda, Big Linda, I know you wasn't eye loving that man right in front of my goddamn face. Oh no, Todd, I only have eyes for you. That's bull, Linda. The last time I seen that look in your eyes, Chick-fil-A accidentally gave you 3 extra chicken nuggets. You was eyeballing that 13-piece the same way you was eyeballing that goddamn Amish man. And since you're doing that, guess what you're not going to be doing? Eating at Golden Corral. We're going home. But Todd, what am I going to eat? We got TV dinners in the goddamn freezer, Big Linda. Big Linda done busted out crying. She's sad as hell and hungry as hell. That's 2 hells you do not want to be at the same damn time. This created a grift in their relationship. Big Linda started becoming big resentful. You ain't gonna feed me? I'ma find me an Amish man to feed me, you goddamn meth head. Todd's insecurity became Big Linda's obsession. He done went through who she followed on Instagram. She followed 3,000 people, and 2,500 of those people are Amish men, and the other 500 were food pages. He done went through her search history on Cornhub, and the only categories he seen was Amish categories. Clapping cheeks while I'm churning butter. I be down. She actually started taking butter churning courses. She done told Todd that the parquet don't hit the same, so she making her own. But Todd knew she was lying. He know damn well the only reason why she learning how to churn butter is to impress her Amish man. This was eating Todd up inside. He just knew one day that Big Linda was gonna leave him for her Amish man. And there was absolutely nothing he can do about it. So one morning, Big Linda was on her way to work to the Circle K. And guess what she seen on the side of the highway? A goddamn horse buggy. It was the same Amish man that Todd got upset with her about when they was going to Golden Corral. She bust that U-turn with the quickness. You know she had to shoot her shot. She pulled up on him like the man owed her some goddamn money. And she told him straight up, I want to churn you some butter. And then I want to rub you down with the butter. And then I want to lick you up like a butterscotch lollipop. That Amish man was smiling from ear to ear when she told him that. He was loving how that sounded. He ain't never had it like that before. And then she gave the Amish man her home address and said come by the house at 6. Todd was working the second shift, so he would not be home. So 6 o'clock rolls around, and Big Linda can't help but hear some hooves clucking the goddamn pavement. She looked out the window, and I be damned, the Amish man done showed up on time. He need that butter in his life. He rang the doorbell. She answered the door, holding a bucket of churned butter and a paintbrush. She looked that man dead in his eyes and said, it's buttering time. So she rubbing the man down with some butter while some Ja Rule play in the background. They having a good time. They getting freaky. So everything was going smooth like butter until Todd decided to be a smartass with his supervisor. So they sent that man home early. And when Todd got home, oh man, when Todd got home, guess what he seen when he got home? He seen Big Linda painting butter on a butt-bookie naked Amish man. He tried to attack the Amish man, but the Amish man was too slippery, so he got away. All that butter really came in handy. And then he tried to attack Big Linda, but Big Linda hit him with an elbow that catapulted him 8 feet in the air. Big Linda quickly packed what she was able to pack and rolled off with the Amish man in the goddamn horse buggy. And Todd ain't seen Big Linda since that night. And ever since that night, Todd always had a personal vendetta against Amish men. He all on Facebook telling his family and friends how Big Linda done left him for an Amish man. He has no idea how he gonna pay all these bills by himself. The big ass debt that Big Linda put in the bed is slowly starting to go away. And the more it disappears, the more depressed he becomes. He don't even like butter no more. His popcorn be plain as hell. That man was going through it, and his family and friends ain't make it no better. Aha! You lost Big Linda to an Amish man. What a loser. So this sent Todd on the outrage. He wanted vengeance for his pride, for his respect, and he was gonna get it. So you know what Todd decided he was going to do? He decides to mask up and rob every single Amish man in the state of Pennsylvania. A West Middlesex man has been charged in connection to an alleged armed robbery on an Amish man. While on the scene, a second victim reported that a similar incident happened to them on Leesburg Station Road. But when he was not able to get his horse to stop, the vehicle sped off. Police later identified the suspect as Todd Baker, 33. A replica black airsoft gun was found in Baker's car, according to the criminal complaint. You out here robbing Amish men with airsoft guns. You real life pulling up on horse buggies with airsoft guns. I'll be damned. In an interview with police, a man who said he was the driver during the robbery identified Baker as the suspect who pointed the gun. Well, I'll be damned. Your co-defendant is telling on you. The witness also said there was about $90 in the wallet and they used it to buy drugs. Charges have not been filed against the man identified as the driver. They done gave this man immunity for telling on your ass. I'll be damned. Baker was arraigned on felony counts of robbery and attempted robbery and failed to post a $100,000 bond. I wonder what kind of drugs they bought with the $90. How much meth can somebody buy with $90? I'm pretty familiar with collard green prices, but meth, you got me there. And the meth probably wasn't even good. That's why his co-defendant told on him. Maybe if the meth had some giddy up in it, he probably would have kept his mouth shut.